get a story out of it. You get a story out of it. You get a story out of it. Lighting's probably way whacked here. Me and the GoPro don't get along on that. 70s MIJ Capri RI. Might be staying here. That would be nice. Scratching my head like a monkey. Okay, we're doing Wheaton Valley 1, 2018. We didn't make it. Wheaton Valley 2, well, it's a twister too. It doesn't end normally. Let's have a look at her. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Prism. Prism is slowly wearing out. We are 45 kilometers away from my house on Highway 2, Yukon territory, going down Annie Lake Road. This goes into the Wheaton Valley, which I did before, a short video on Yukon trail riding, but there was ice on the road at that time. It's now, I believe it's July 4th tomorrow. And there'll be no problem going up the Wheaton Valley today, which I have never done. I don't know what we're going to find. I don't know how far we're going to go before I cave in and come home, because I'm hungry already. Got the GoPro mounted on the signal light. Looks like it's working pretty good. It says something about a bridge or closed. June 10th. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. Let's carry on. See it very quickly is turned into a gravel road, but a really nice gravel road. There's the odd pothole that can swallow the bike, but they are far and few between at this point. 5 kilometers in. "25 kilometers in, the road definitely digresses, and the sign said no longer maintained from here on in. But it's certainly not ugly, just another Yukon gravel road. Oh, some big potholes though. Well, the water's up. It is coming early July right now, so we're getting our spring runoff. Okay, so bridge number 3 right here. I'd have to ride through that. Doesn't look too bad. Probably a little slippery, but not too deep, no more than a foot, because the bridge is closed. Was a ground squirrel. Closed from what? Not safe. Well, it doesn't look too safe. But I bet on a motorcycle would be no problem at all. No. You can see though, it's tired, but I don't see, I can ride over that, no problem. Another one's closed a little further up. Well, you can see where they don't want pickups and things coming in there. Bridge closed. We're just driving over that. Well, well, well. I wasn't sure what to expect there, but I don't think it's any big deal. Oh, oh, heart be still, we made it. Still, you can see it was all closed and people with their pickups had just dragged them out of the way and driven across the bridge. And we have a speed limit on this abandoned dirt road of 50 kilometers an hour, full of bullet holes, but still a speed limit. And it even digresses a little bit more. And I don't know which road is the correct one. We'll stay to the lower side and see. That looks like a fishing hole. What do I know? I just love it back here. Yep, now we're getting into some enduro riding here for sure. Okay, let's just go to see where we get to here. This is supposed to be old mining area up here. Okay, the next bridge out, been passed over with quads, obviously, but this is a much more substantial chunk of water. If something were to go wrong, you'd be in big trouble. I won't be crossing this one with the bike, although it's probably safe, and I won't be crossing it with the through the water. You can see it's probably solid, but who knows? I'm not taking any chances. It is what it is. So this is as far as we can go on the Wheaton. Jesus, it goes for miles up to the mine. Like, God dang it. Yeah, it's probably very safe. But that's not the kind of water I can get a bike out of if something were to go wrong. You can see it's drifting away. Oh well, I'm not going to, I like adventure, but I'm not up to a swim. Okay, well, Wheaton Valley's pretty much been written off the list unless I want to cross that bridge. Well, isn't that something? And they're probably not going to fix it because there's nothing up there other than nature. Who knew? So Wheaton Valley was, as I said, closed, but this is just such a great, like, well, I'm in the middle of nowhere here. It's like almost like it's a groomed park back in here. This is an old road for getting firewood, or who the hell makes these trails in the middle of nowhere? Really liking the Dunlop and the TKC there. Best of both worlds. Oh, remember, intersections, look left, look right. Oh, people camping back here. People living back here. Enough of that. Unreal. Middle of frickin' nowhere, and there's a van with a bunch of tarps back in the bush. Like, what the hell? We are an unescapable vermin. A pestilence. Parasitic invaders. Can barely see the mountains. You can't. From the smoke.